Funkydee does spaces every day talking about us. What the fuck you talking about? Why would I
Nah,
be
you know,
needing
so
to talk
the
about
only
you?
system.
You're fucking no one in the real world. You're app baby. You're app gang. I was big before the fucking app. You're
Someone's
app
got
gang.
all of the Ops's acts and that because when I was telling Taxman to suck his mum this morning and putting that picture of his mum, I looked through his friend list. Everyone that's my friend is his friend. Send him the fucking bird call. All of them dusty girl on Twitter. Send them the bird call. It's 12 o'clock. It's what you call it, half term. Yeah, come up out of your dusty fucking sofas, yeah, and come here.
Call them all. Call them all. Like there's bare people that they're thirsty to come up on the stage, thirsty for the stage. They don't even talk, don't bring nothing to the table. No one even likes them. No one even hates them. They're just there on the app. Like they ain't got no brethren and that to talk to in the real world. They don't go no events. They don't speak to anyone in the real world. They're not even seen.
Where
They're just talking on
are
the
any of
internet.
the girl males? Where's any of them males? Them girl dogs that was running up their mouth? Where's any of the males? Where's someone? I want to talk to Funky. I want to talk to you ups. You keep putting up stuff. You got there to say when I'm not there. If I'm in comments, if I'm there, come here now. But yeah, there's no bananas here. Come here now. I'll get you out of here. I'll get your baby father out of here. I'll get everyone that needs to get out of here today. I want you to tell me the male in your life that can tell you to try me. Tell him to come on your app and try me.
That's
Tell
what
him I want him
that's
to
what
tell you
I'm
that you can't
saying.
chat.
Bear these full gal that don't even come outside, don't touch no grass, wanna come on
Ain't
Twitter
really twat.
Spaces and go on in like they bring anything to the table, just on Twitter Spaces looking man. I don't wanna fuck none of you girls. What are you talking about? You gal, I walk past you lot in the club.
You girl barely fuck
Are you
yourself.
crazy? I just walk past you gal in the club. You gal could never come next to man ever in your lives. You know what
Which
whip I
club?
drive.
They don't go club.
You know what
You know, if
house
they
I
don't go
own.
club as them, time you put on that
Are
weave,
you
that
mad?
eyelash, who's that really in the club anyway?
Like, I've got a 30 bag watch. Like, why would I need to be talking to any of them?
That needs somebody that needs to wear a disguise to even half be somebody. Because all them wigs and makeup, that's not you. You know that as soon as man see the you that you wake up to as you, man's hide it.
I've got
Man, you
3
can't back. You
cars. Why would
know
I
that
be needing
person
to talk to
captain.
them? What?
You are taking fucking buddy love juice to go to the club. You know you Sherman at
My
home. You
sofas are
know you
worth more
Sherman in
than
the
their
fucking.
whole crib.
You know you Sherman all year round, but when you see me, you want to put on wig and eyelash and act like your buddy love. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's I'm trying to bounce with your baby father.
What?
You ain't got 2 youths for the same man. You fucking don't deserve that. You took the youth, bruv. You're not, yeah, you manipulated. You made the man feel sorry. Yeah, where is he for the second? Because if you're really that peng, man's coming true for the second. Yeah. You know what? I love how you dealt with the first youth and yeah, come and make a family. No, not use it off. Don't think because you got a youth, you got a family, bro. Yeah, you're just a hoe. Stop chatting to
Man are
me.
just making up rumors. Like, man's building a house right now in Jamaica as we're speaking. I've got land in Gambia. I've not even been to I'm going Gambia in October to put down my house there. What the fuck are these people doing? What assets do
Where's
they
this stuff
have?
coming from?
Do they even know what it's like even driving up to a fucking drive?
Not in an Uber.
Like, I've got a drive outside my yard. What are you talking about? Are you taking a piss or something? Do you know what it's even like? How the fuck am I talking to people that ain't even got a car chatting shit to me? And you ain't even got a car, I've got 3. And you're talking shit to me. Are you taking a piss or something? Are you dumb? I've got 3, you've got none. I've got 3, you've got none. I've got 140 bag whip, I've got 110 bag whip, and I've got a 60 bag whip run around. You don't even know what that's even like. Let's put that together in that. What are we doing now? What are we doing now? Okay, what? You want to talk about more stuff? Let's talk about credit score now, because obviously when I talk about credit before, people try to brush that under the carpet. My credit score is 999. What is your credit score? What is your credit score? Let's talk about that. Because man, I'm making up rumors. Oh yeah, he sold. Are you gonna bang for 2 racks and da da da? Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds good for people that have never made money in music. They all want to believe that lie. But let me break down this technical ones to you is this now. What the fuck have you achieved? What have you done in your life? Except for forget about just being on the
When I
internet.
asked him about what your mother done in her life, when I asked about your dad done in her life, when I asked him about what your granddad done in his life, what did you do?
Yeah, you're talking about internet accomplishments.
Okay, your dad or granddad left you bare money, but what did you do with it? Like I don't get it. You got a sofa surfing in on one sofa. Yeah, you got a one phone and a little stand, and you think you can come on social networking sites. So you're taking the piss. What one for the rest of the yard?
That's what I want to know. Like because I
No
can't
one's
be.
allowed to speak unless you see your
Wait,
background.
Chronic, I can't be hearing a man running up their mouth online and they live at their yard with their mum and they're under their mum's rules and regulations. They can't even shout and you're talking shit
No
to
better
me.
than people that live with their mums. Yeah, their mums are bare safe. You're just because you're not paying rent there. You're not paying. You're not doing nothing to help out the yard. You're just giving mummy the puppy dog eyes, and you got only got them ugly people that you got only a face a mother could love. To the mother to say, you know what, you're a boy pitney, so you can't even breathe and go get yourself a yard. So go and sit down in another yard. You know what I mean? Because your mum's bored. That's why you're still at your mum's. Your mum's fed up of your shit. Yeah, but you're still there doing shit. Yeah. I ain't seen nobody's mum come out, I'm well proud of my son, Cause how proud I am of my son, and step back and say, yeah, I ain't seen nobody's mum promote them. Everyone's promoting their mum. You get to Mother's Day, you're promoting your mum. But on your birthday, your mum ain't setting up no fucking social networking site to be like, look for my good son or my good daughter. So don't no one talk about mums. If I can't hear from your mum this year on your thing, please leave your mum out of it. Because your mum don't know half of the slaggy things you're doing. Look, mum don't know half of the fucking trampy things you man are doing. You man fucking steal and all them things there. Your mum don't know that. So if she is proud, make her talk to me. I'll unproud her today. I'll let her know. You know your son's a big idiot on Twitter. You know
Let
your daughter's a
these
big
people
idiot on TikTok.
do spaces. I've let them do spaces. I've left them alone. Yeah, you do what I'm doing. I'm doing what I'm doing. You get me? What happens is this now. Because, yeah, remember, because I've not been on spaces, they can't go off my personality anymore. They can't use my cadence. They can't copy what I do anymore because they ain't around man anymore. You get what I'm trying to say? So it's just dead now. They gone back to their real selves and everything. And people are like, oh, how come you're like this now? Oh, because you're not going off of my energy. You're not having back and forth conversations with me. Then you can just use my cadence and use my style and everything and that. Like, what thanks did I get? What the fuck thanks did I get? Put my honky in your mouths. Are you crazy or something? Like, man, are not understanding this. I have made sure, yeah, that all the big personalities and people that bring stuff to the table, I've made sure that they can come on the big stage and rock. They would have been in the small rooms if it wasn't for me. They would have been having them four-way conversations. These people are so sad. Let me tell you how sad, and how bad these people are. These people would do a space with three people in the space. Just have a three-way conversation and shut your mouth, man. Are you that much of a lonely piece of shit that you have to go on the internet and open up a space and you clearly people don't like your personality at all or anything and that people are not gravitating to you, but you want to open up a space and have a conversation with people that you got their number anyway? What the fuck? But you publicly want them to hear a public conversation that no one cares about. That's why no one even goes in there. Yeah, put
I just
yourself
see
in the bin.
the lengths that people go to be fake, to force a lie through, is that makes me know how much of a scumbag and how low you really are. Because you're lying to strangers. So you care so much to set up the fakery for a stranger. You definitely don't have friends in your real life because you'll just tell your friend, if I had to punch over someone's face, I'd see my bedroom. I'm like, I had to punch off one youth's face and around there. Da, 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 da. I'm not going to be making a collage of the whole road on the way there and bare things to convince him. They say liars do the most to convince you. When you're telling the truth or you're the truth, I don't need to convince you of nothing. The person I'm talking to, I can beat you up as well. I don't get it. No, I don't get what no one. I don't know anyone outside of my family that's given me a reason to lie. I can beat you all up. Let's talk about that bit. Let's talk about the bit where you man don't defend yourself. You're not even a man. You sort of got bare man talk and bears, but when it comes to fighting, you ball up. I don't get it. Yeah, when it comes to being a man and walking away when your girl's going on mad, you're there begging, you're simping. You ain't got another option. It's mummies or the BMs, mummies or the BMs. I don't get it. You man can't even go and sleep in your car and be like, you know what, fuck all this. I don't get it. You couldn't leave the engine on all night if you wanted to. You man barely got the engine on in the day. Certainly you man have got BMW. You've never put it in sports. You just done that little sample thing to make sure the S button comes on. You don't drive around in sports. I just don't get how you chat shit to me. You are the biggest donuts in life.
Man are using keys to start their car and chatting shit to me. Like, what are you, dumb or something or something? I just press one button, man. You chatting
All of you
shit.
lot's cars can't drive next year. All of you lot's cars can't drive next year. Make you lot's come and done out on the mama. Make you fast. You lot's run fast, fast,
Sharky
fast,
Major
fast.
was like to me, hey, Funky, like, I heard them saying about you don't drive. What the fuck are they talking about? I was in some guy's space and that, and he was saying, does he know what car you drive? I said, Sharky, let him talk. Let him talk. Let him say whatever
You
he
know how
wants to
stupid
say.
you must feel, or how stupid the person's looking at you when you're trying to convince them that Chronik don't drive and they've been in my whip and they haven't even been in a whip better than that sinks. I'm there, and you're telling me, oh, you know, when I start throwing up pictures of DW in the whip, right, when I start throwing up people, you must be renting it. I'll start throwing up pictures of the car in 2014 when it first came out. You're still renting it in 2023. I'm like, oh, okay, oh, listen, even if I was renting it, do you know how much it is to rent a whip for like 7 years or something like that? It's not even possible anyway. Who's renting a whip for 7 years? But they will make any excuse to make themselves feel like they're not tramps. While you're there talking about my car, all now I'm waiting to see your car in the Jumbotron, you know.